Hi, Dan from Gear Diary. Today we're going to take a look at the Lume Cube Mobile Creator Kit 2.0. This is the brand new version of their Mobile Creator Kit. The irony is that I'm using the Mobile Creator Kit version 1.0 to record this. So there's that. This is a huge upgrade. Before we get into it, I just want to talk about Lume Cube just for a second. When we had to shut down because of COVID, I had to move my entire synagogue functioning onto Zoom. That meant that all of our classes, all of our meetings, all of our worship, everything had to be on Zoom. And one of the key companies that made a difference for us was Lume Cube. I already owned a few Lume Cube lights, but I went out and actually bought more and spread them around to my staff. And it made a huge difference in our ability to not only connect online, but to connect online in a way that actually looked decent. So I've been a fan of Lume Cube for a while. I recently reviewed one of their ring lights. I'm actually working on a review of the Ring Light Pro kit, which is remarkable. But this was just announced, so I wanted to take a look at it. This kit has an MSRP of just under $200. I think it's about $199, $199.99, something like that. It's a few dollars more than the version 1.0 kit, about $30, but it is a huge upgrade. The 1.0 version was really good. This is a huge step forward. So let's take a look at what's inside of it. Inside the kit, you get, first off, this instruction manual, which shows you everything that's there and some of the other products. And then this time, because the Mobile Creator Kit is meant to be taken with you, they included a carry bag. And it's actually a really nice carry bag. It is really strong nylon. It's got a nice grip. It's got a shoulder strap with attachments here. It's really awesome. Now, what's also great is that this side of the bag doesn't hold anything. So you can actually put other items that you might want to use on the road in there so that you can have your entire mobile video kit in one bag ready to go. On the other side, let's take a look at what you get. First off, let's just notice it's really nicely organized. There are pockets. There are zippered pockets over here. Everything has a place. It is beautifully organized. So what do you get? First off, you get this iPhone holder. This is the same iPhone holder we've seen with other Lume Cube products. It's actually part of the version 1.0 and it's part of both of the ring lights I'm reviewing. What I like about it is it's got a very, very strong spring, so it holds really, really well. It rotates, so you can use it in portrait or in landscape. It has a standard tripod mount on the bottom. It pivots here, and it rotates. So you can really move it to get yourself the perfect position for filming. It also has cold shoe mounts on both ends. That becomes important in a moment. So you get the iPhone holder. It's actually really one of the best iPhone holders that I've seen for mobile use. The handle is a really nice metal. It's got some nice heft to it. There is nothing cheap about this. This is a huge upgrade to what was part of the Mobile Creator Kit 1.0. And that wasn't bad. That was good. This is actually much, much better. What I love about it is a couple things. First off, to unlock it, you push down on the bottom and then you open up the tripod, and it's a very, very solid tripod base. Very, very solid. In addition, because there's more, it actually telescopes. It gets really nice and tall, so you can actually use it both desktop, you can use it handheld, or you can use it if you're standing, assuming that you're the right height for doing that. But there's more, because on this side, there's actually a Bluetooth remote trigger for your phone, for just take a picture to start the video, so that as you're filming, you don't have to touch the screen. You simply push the button and it'll take the picture, start the video. But there's more, because this actually comes off. It's removable so that you can actually have the unit over here. And if you're shooting yourself, you can control it like this. You don't need to run over there, start it and do that. This was not part of the 1.0 Creator Kit, and it is a huge upgrade. It's a big deal. I am really happy with this. I'm really thrilled that they added this in. So what else do you get in the kit? You also get, of course, this light. This is Lume Cube after all, and that's what they made their name with. They made their name on doing amazing lighting for videography, and this is no exception. It is a little bit lighter than the previous lights that I've had from Lume Cube. The square ones are very, very heavy with metal. The rectangular ones that I've used were metal. This is actually plastic, so it's lighter, but I suspect that that doesn't make a difference with the quality of the light, and it actually means that it's lighter when you're carrying it, so that's a good thing. You also get inside a cold shoe mount. Why is that important? Because you put the cold shoe mount down here, and then you can add the cold shoe like that. So now when you're shooting, you've got nice light from Lume Cube, and as is the case with all of Lume Cube products, you not only can turn it on, but you can control the brightness of it really easily. Let's take a look at that. So there's that, and then it just kind of steps down so you can get the right lighting for what you're doing. So that's the next piece, is an upgraded light. It's lighter in weight, but does a great job anyway, and it sits right there in the cold shoe mount on this side of things. Fabulous. But there's more. Lume Cube upgraded the microphone that they include. It is a much more substantive microphone. It has a nice windscreen on it. It too has a cold shoe down here so that it goes right there. So now you've got your phone taking the video, you've got the light giving you the right light with adjustments so you can get the right brightness, the light warmth, and then you've got a microphone that's going to capture the audio far better than it would be if you were just using your phone. Now, you also need to connect the microphone to your phone. So what else do you get in the kit? Number one, you get this Allen wrench so you can do some adjustments on the device. You get this USB-A to USB-C charging port. That's used for the light to keep it charged. So you also get a USB-A to micro USB charging cable. Now, why would they include a micro USB cable in 2023? Because this Bluetooth remote doesn't take batteries. That's a great thing. That's a terrific choice. I really appreciate that. You're not gonna have to run out and pick up extra batteries. All you have to do is charge this thing, but it charges with micro USB in 2023. Now, why would they do that? I have to guess that it was a little bit less expensive, plus it takes up a little bit less room and they wanted to keep this small. But what it ends up meaning is that you need a USB-C cable to charge the light and a micro USB cable to charge the remote. I would have much preferred if they made this USB-C. They didn't, so you get a USB to micro USB cable in the bag for the remote. Don't love that part of it. You also get a lightning cable so you can connect the microphone to your phone, which is great for another 2 or 3 months, but in another 2 or 3 months, iPhones are gonna be losing these, so you're gonna actually need a 3.5 millimeter to USB-C to use it with your phone going forward, or at least an adapter. And I hate having new adapters. So this is great for now, but this actually becomes obsolete for a lot of us in another month or two. And then you get a connection for using it with a camera. So, oh, and then finally you get a USB-A to USB-C adapter in case you need to charge the remote and you're using something that is USB-C, you can plug it in like that, and now you can charge with the USB-C instead of the USB-A, which is increasingly obsolete. Then finally, you get another windscreen for the microphone. So that's the whole kit. It is a really nice setup. It works really well. You can use it as a tripod, so you can record yourself. You can use it standing up, but you can also use it on the go like this and just use it like that. This is the brand new Lume Cube Mobile Creator Kit 2.0. It is a really, really nice kit. It comes in its own bag, so you can take it wherever you need to go. It will take your videography game, your Zoom game, it will take it to a whole new level. It's a great kit. It's under $200. I think that's actually it's a really good value in my opinion. We will have a full written review up on Gear Diary. That's geardiary.com. This is Dan from Gear Diary. I really appreciate you watching. Thanks so much.